What is up, everyone? Welcome back to your daily dose of Heroes of the Storm. My name is Serendeth, and today we are playing Rexxar. Let's get into a game. Alright, today we find ourselves back on the Cursed Hollow. My team, Sergeant Hammer, Nova, Karazim, ETC, and Rexxar versus Gazlo, Chen, Tyrande, Karazim, and Nova. Okay, so I want to preface this video by saying I have not played a ton of Rexxar. He's still very new to me. That being said, I have a lot of fun playing him. I just need to figure out exactly when and where I need to be placing Misha and myself so we don't both get blown up. We're going to be going with a sort of jungler style build today. And with that, we're going to be taking Hunter-Gatherer for our first talent. Collecting regen globes are going to give us permanent health regen for both me and Misha. Alright. Hammer's going to get it. Our abilities really quick. Q is called Spirit Swoop. This is going to send out a birdie. It's going to deal some damage. And it's going to slow the enemy. There we go. W is called Misha Charge. Now Misha Charge will send Misha out. It's a skill shot. She will deal some damage and she will stun enemies. She passes through. E is called Bend Pet. This is going to heal Misha. This is going to heal Misha up. And let's see here. Okay, I can stay mid. That's fine. It's going to heal her for a considerable amount. Now, my passive, as you can see, it's me whistling. It's Misha attack and Misha follow. Now these abilities, you can toggle them. Now, one thing I do want to note is that if you do hit with Misha Charge, it will automatically set her to attack, so you do not need to toggle that. What I like to do with her, and like I said, I'm still trying to figure Misha out. I like to basically have Misha attack and then pull her back. I'm not going to say right away, because not right away. Basically whenever I feel like her life is in danger. Okay, so one thing to note is that Misha can grab health globes. Misha can also tap the well for you, all kinds of fun stuff like that. We're just going to pull back. Come back, Misha! Alright.
Choose a talent.
At this talent here, we are going to be picking up Easy Prey. Misha is more effective against minions and mercenaries. She's going to deal more damage and take less damage. I believe that's what it does. Yes. Deals more, takes less. This is really great for doing things like taking mercenary camps, taking the boss early. Definitely don't want to overcommit. Come back, Misha. Alright, I'm going to tap just so I can get some mana. And I'm going to head down. I'm coming down now, guys. You can see the enemy coming in now. Gazlo is already setting up his turrets. Heal Misha up. Oh no! Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Whew. Misha went down and I nearly died. It's time to go back. That was rough. That was a good save, Karazim. It's not just his fault. We didn't really coordinate as a team. Get those stuns out there, everything like that. So at 7 you can take these camps really fast, but you don't need to wait till 7. I'm gonna And I'll show you why in just a second. Come back, Misha. Whoops. She was a little far back that time. That's okay. Really need to get that 7.
Who can gather this one? Choose.
There we go. Okay, at this time here we're taking Bird of Prey. Bird of Prey is going to deal increased damage to minions, non-heroes. Alright. So now our Spear Strike is going to do 300% non-heroic damage to non-heroes. I'm going down. I need a tap or something, or else I will die. Okay, I'm feeling bold. I'm feeling bold. I'm coming back in. Get the Nova, get the Nova. Nice. There we go. We should have a lot of stuns now. Nice, nice. Misha, you don't know where that's been. Okay, so like I said, Misha is really great at taking these camps. We're going to go ahead and start taking this one here a while. Heal her up. I feel like Rexxar's auto attacks are incredibly slow, but I think that it sort of fits in with the whole theme. You know, he's got to reach into his bag, pull out another axe to chuck, and then he's going to chuck the axe, and it's going to be great. I mean, if it was really fast, it'd be crazy. I want to take this camp down really fast. I'm trying to get this before the next tribute spawns up. Hopefully my team can handle that up top. Alright. We have mercenaries now pushing in mid and bottom lane. Tribute is spawning up in the bottom lane. We're going to go ahead and help this push a little bit faster. And we took the Gazlo down. Or he died to something else. Okay, this talent here, I know a lot of people like to take Bestial Wrath. That is a great talent. Misha's going to deal 150% auto attack damage, but I like Release the Boars. I like taking Unleash the Boars. Basically, this ability is going to send out boars in a giant wave. It's going to deal damage. It's going to deal a ton of damage, and that damage will also slow. So, basically what it does is... Oh no, I missed. Okay. So, Unleash the Boars. I did not explain this very well, and I apologize for that. We should take the boss. Yes. Let Misha tank the boss, because Misha is better. Okay, Misha just got stunned. Like a goober. Heal Misha up. Pull Misha out. Send Misha back in. So basically I was saying for Unleash the Boars, this is going to send out, it's going to target each individual person in that lane, and then it's going to send a boar out that way. And that boar is going to deal some damage and slow them. I don't think they can avoid it. It's almost like... Alright, I think they're calling for a retreat. That is fine. I'm okay with retreating. I'm okay with pulling back right now. We're going to heal up, get some mana. But like I said, I don't think it can be avoided. I think it's a lot like Pyroblast, where it just sort of comes at you, and the only way to avoid it is using a blink or something like that before the damage hits. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. That's just the way it feels like when I use it. Now, like I said, I think this is a much... I'm not going to say better, but I like this as a talent. I think it's better for team fights, in my opinion. Misha dealing damage is fantastic, but I like the damage dealing thing. Okay. At this talent tier, we are going to be taking Wildfire Bear. Misha's going to have an aura of fire around her now, and that aura of fire is going to deal a lot of damage, especially because she can stay in combat. Alright, so the team wants to do this. I feel like this is kind of wasting our curse, but do what you gotta do, right? If the team wants to do something, it's better to stick with the team and do it than... Oh, very nice. Unleash the boss! Go, little piggy! Oh, they were not... I did not cast it. I failed at casting it. Okay. I don't think that's the real one. I think that's just an annoying clone. Yep, it's an annoying hologram. Wonderful. Alright, so we're going to push in with the boss. Send Misha forward. Get that slow out there with the caca! Heal Misha up. Heal Misha. Ouch. Come, Misha. Return to me. Do not die. Thank you. Alright, we did just take a keep down. Don't worry, I will not do that every single time. Just almost every single time. Okay, we're pinging the retreat. This is not a terrible call. At this talent here, we are going to be taking Feign Death. Feign Death. Now, this is going to, if you're familiar with WoW, this is going to make you seem like you're dead for 5 seconds. But the kicker to this is, kitty cat's in the background. The kicker to this is, you are going to get control of Misha and you're going to basically be allowed to move her around and do all kinds of fun stuff with her. I apologize for the kitty cat. He needs to go away while I record. But he does not want to, because he's a cat. He doesn't care what I think. He's probably going to stick around to the end of the game now. That's just how he rolls. Okay, they now know that we are doing this camp, but there's not anything they can do about it. We're going to take this fast. Alright, enemy is going to start counteracting our push and taking mercenaries of their own. We did take a keep down in the bottom lane. That is going to help us out a ton. A ton. Ah, I missed. I missed. We have a lot of wave clear right now. Ooh, Gazlo Bomb. Okay. We just put out a lot of damage there. I don't think I hit anybody with Unleash the Boars. I was trying to make sure that the Tyrande would not run away. Yes, Misha, continue to attack. I'm gonna get myself into a situation where I'm not getting shot by the tower. There we go. How long in this? 2 minutes, 54 seconds. That's not the real one. It's a hologram. Okay, boss is up. So is the enemy. We should bait the boss. But I think we're just going to go in for the boss. If we can get a pick here on anybody.
This hero must die. It is fated.
Excellent. I can probably solo the boss if I really wanted to. We are really stacked up right now.
Double kill. Triple kill. Enemy team.
Okay. Enemy team was dominated? Nah. Nova's still up. Okay. Rotate up here. Oh, looks like the cat went away. Went away. He was just informing me of the time. The time is currently... Meow. He wanted to stick with the beast theme. You know, since, you know, Rexxar is kind of a hunter. Not kind of. He is a hunter. He's like the best hunter around. I'm coming. I can probably solo this if I wanted to. Misha's gonna get slammed by that. That's fine. I do not want to get caught in this. Ah. Curses. Alright, we know pretty much where the enemy team is at. We're gonna heal Misha up. Have her charge this way, and then come out of the stun, and then send her back in. Alright. We are just about level 20. Just about. I'm feeling cheeky. So I'm gonna go take this vision, and then I'm gonna steal this.
Blessing, you better run.
Camp. I cannot type at all. I cannot type. Okay, so now we have a boss, and we have a siege camp pushing in. Unleash the boars! Oh no! Oh no! Heal Misha. Get out of this. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. They did a fantastic job pushing back. However, we have a boss and a siege camp pushing into the core. At this town here, we're taking Frenzy of Kalimdor. Our basic auto attacks are going to deal 10% more damage, and Misa's basic attacks are going to slow the target for 20% for 1.25 seconds. So, like I said, we got the boss, we took the siege camp, we pushed them in there, and they were able to take down the core. I think that if it was just the boss, it would not have done it on its own. I think the boss would have died, and the core would have still been alive. So I think taking that siege camp was the right call, even though I got to the tribute a little late. My team did a fantastic job stalling out, not engaging until everyone was there. So good job to them. Fantastic work. So, really quick, here are the stats. I've had games where Rexxar has just been, like, his damage has been through the roof. I think that I was running the Bestial Wrath that time, so just keep that in mind. I still am a huge fan of the Unleash the Boars. I don't know why. I think that it has a lot of team fight potential, and you basically can, if you rout the enemy and they're trying to run away, you can pretty much prevent them from running away. And it does a pretty good amount of damage. Pretty good. My talents that I chose, I went with the... There are a few builds I've seen for him. This one is primarily focused on doing camps and jungling. I've seen some where at 7 you take the charge instead, the cooldown reduction on the charge. This gives you a bit more team fight potential because you're getting those auto attacks out more often, and you're getting those charges out more often and locking those people down. But here are the talents I chose. Hunter-Gatherer gives us more regen. Every globe we pick up. Easy Prey. Basically, Misha takes less damage and deals more damage to minions and mercenaries. Bird of Prey allows us to clear waves and deal a lot of damage to non-heroic enemies. 10, Unleash the Boars. Like I said, you saw the cone. It's a massive cone. It does some damage, and it also reveals enemies too. So if they are stealth, it will hunt them down because they're piggies and they'll find them. And it slows the enemy by 40% for 5 seconds. That's the thing I like the most. It does some damage, which is great, but it slows the enemy 40% for 5 seconds, allows your team to catch them. Wildfire Bear, Misha gains a burning aura. Feign Death allows you to become invulnerable for 5 seconds, and you get control of Misha, which is pretty cool. You can make her attack who you want to attack. You basically get control of another character for a few seconds. And then at 20, Frenzy of Kalimdor. This just basically increases your damage and and Misha now will slow the enemy further making her an annoying nuisance. But that is going to be it for today. My initial thoughts on Rexxar, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I think that as a solo tank, he lacks a lot of the oomph that you need, but what he does well is jungle, and he is really good at it. Really, really good. And he can be a pretty good team fighter, too, if you build him that way. But that's just my initial impressions. As I play more and more games with him, I'm sure my thoughts will differ. There'll be variation. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. And until next time, I will catch you all later. Doesn't Misha look like she has like a goofy smile? Makes it very hard to take her seriously. I mean, I know she's a bear and all, but look at that.